Hey, good morning, good morning, and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining in. I'm Angela McGowan, your professional healthcare advocate, caregiver strategist. I'm the author and publisher of What You Don't Know Could Kill You. One day I'm going to get this right. I don't know what day it's going to be, but I think it's the lighting, isn't it? Because it's not the book. There it goes. What you don't know could kill you, how to get out of the hospital alive. And thank you for joining me again on this Tuesday morning. And so we're going to get started in back into our series. I certainly hope you're enjoying it and are learning a lot. I'm learning quite a bit as well. And so the series is Can You Hear Me Now? And that is actually chapter 6 in the book, How to Give Your Physician an Annual Review. If you have questions, concerns, comments about how to do that, you can join me here on StreamYard, and this is the information you need. But before we jump into that part of the series, we want to remember that this is Immunization Awareness Month. And so we are making you aware of things that you can prevent, and that as different diseases spreading in your home, your city, your county, your state, and nation, of course, eventually the world. We know that immunizations and vaccinations, like all medical situations, are personal. And what we have been using is the CDC schedule of vaccinations from birth to 18 that is definitely available to you and your family and friends. You can feel free to share it. And it's about 8 pages and it takes you from birth to 18. And you could just print it for the children that you have, or maybe your nieces or nephew, whatever. Go ahead and share that valuable information. We've been trying to share some of it with you as well. Want you to be mindful that vaccinations are needed, okay? Because there are so many preventable, that's the word, that's why we're bringing awareness, preventable diseases that are still a threat. And according to the CDC, there are 17 vaccinations that they recommend as a must. And here are the last two. Can you believe we have gone through 15? All right, so drum roll note. Number 16 is tetanus. That's right, the tetanus shot, the tetanus boosters. And number 17 is whooping cough, also known as pertussis. So I'm going to do a review. Of course, it's Tuesday, so I have 3 days to just do a quick review each day of the 17 to remind you. And as I said, you can get the full list of these shots and others that are needed, required, and desired, okay, for birth to 18. And also, of course, we know there are other shots that are available and that may be needed to be taken after 18, because if you travel and are different countries that you're visiting, there are things that you may need to prevent diseases, you getting diseases in other countries. So remember that information is definitely invaluable, and I hope that you will use it. Want to remind you, this is so important. Just like it's important to get the shots and vaccination, it is equally important to make sure that you stay up to date on the shots of our babies and young children, because a healthy start begins with on-time vaccinations. Here's where you can go and get all that information, any information you require and desire about diseases and health. You could find it at this website, www.cdc.gov. Okay, and you're going to find that schedule that I have been using and speaking about for during the last 2 weeks of being on about immunizations. Okay, so I want to make that available to you. And now here we are on part 7. Can you hear me now? We're talking about how to give your doctor an annual review, and not just how. I hope that you have understood that what I really want is that you would know why it is important that you give your physician an annual review. And I would encourage everyone who really cares about their physician, that's enjoying excellent health, this is the best time to do it. Because not only is it like giving them a review, like you're trying to find something wrong, You might find a lot of good things about your physicians. You may find other things that you never knew, okay, that your physician can do or affiliated with. It's like opening the floodgates, okay? So let's not off. We're not here trying to find out the bad. We want to make sure that what our physician is offering is what's best for us. And that brings me to this point right here. Whose feelings are the most important to your health? Yours or your doctor's? And I'm asking this question. I'd love for you to answer it. If not here, definitely answer it on the inside, because a lot of people don't ask too many questions. They don't pursue a second opinion. They don't even require much explanations from their doctors, because they feel that they have a good relationship with the doctor. Wow, the doctor has always been there, knows my whole family. And so they don't want to do, as I say, rock the boat. But this is about you and your health care. So rocking the boat is no issue. If the doctor has to be rocked out, then that's just what has to go on. But what we want to do is to understand clearly that the most important feelings about your health are your feelings, okay? Because it's your health care. All right, let's talk about what we're doing when we are giving our doctor an annual review. Have you ever Googled your doctor? Think about it. Anything that you want to know about, especially when we're talking about celebrities, right? You want to find out different things about, you hear a little news clip, you say, what? You go and Google it, right? Have you ever Googled your doctor, your primary care physician? And please don't leave the specialist out, but I'm talking about the primary care physician at this point. Well, why or why not? Why did you? I hope it's because you wanted to make sure that you were choosing a physician, and you want to do a great background check to make sure the physician has those educational credentials, certifications that are most helpful during this period of your life. Realize and understanding that you'd like the physician to sort of grow with you, but if not, you see where they can take you, and then you may, as your healthcare need changes, persists, occurs, you might have to change, right? So why not? What? Why not Google your PCP? Why not? It's information there that is worthy of you looking at. So here it is. Why not? What do you think you would find? What could you find out? Why not? Well, there's a few things that you could find out, okay? Uh, the schooling, okay, where your doctor went to school, board certifications that your doctor may have that you weren't aware of, other affiliations such as other hospitals they are affiliated. Perhaps you thought your doctor only practiced and went to one hospital, but if it has multiple, perhaps it's a better proximity if you need to go in the hospital, because your family would be able to visit and care for you there. That's valuable information. That's good information you can find out. If there's any honors, maybe your doctor was like, summa cum laude when they graduated and went on to do great research that you didn't even know anything about. Okay, maybe they're great philanthropists in the community. These are awesome things. And so I want you to be, like really enthused to find out about the person that you put literally your life in their hands. Okay. As I say, you find out about the history, their history, coming forward, medical history. You find and you're able to access reviews of care. If you find that your doctor is so pleasant, efficient, effective, you might find several people with that same review, or not, but it could be. All right. And here's something that you need to know. You need to find out about malpractice suits, past and current. We know all malpractice suits are not because of the physician being liable, but sometimes it's a technical thing, the way the law is. But if you find they are having multiple malpractice suits, and you could see how that happened because of their lacks in caring for you, in their commitment to following through with calling back about results, about it when it comes to explaining, right, the plan of care, your diagnosis, and giving you treatment options, and not just saying this is what we're going to do. If you Google your doctor, you're going to find out all of these things and then some. And you can only really give an annual review by using Y Power. Now, I know we've talked about this before, but I think it's very important. This acronym is this: your providers owe wisdom, ethics, and respect. Your providers, no matter who's giving you health, medical assistance, they are a provider and they owe you wisdom. What they know, they're the expert. Ethics, they should do it ethically and in a moral manner. And respect, if you ask the question, the same one twice in the same appointment or in every appointment, it doesn't matter. You should be respected and you should get an answer. Now, don't forget, as a powerful patient and the main recipient of care, every healthcare decision is really all about you. Just own it. It's about you. It's not about anybody else. And so, because it's all about you, all right, then if you've never taken the time to do an annual review of your physician and your care, because that's also quite important, do you see now why you must? I hope that these previous 6 days and this one included have brought you up to the realization that you must do it. It's not even an option, because what we know for sure is that excellent healthcare is not what a privilege, it's your right. Exercise your rights and handle your healthcare responsibility. What is one way you can handle your healthcare responsibility? By giving your doctor an annual review and the care that he or she provides to you. And as always, I would love to speak with you. Why don't you schedule a free 20-minute results call with me? You can simply go here to the bit.ly link. My schedule is already there. And if you'd like to know more about Angie's Pace as patient advocates committed to excellence, you can find us on the link tree, Pro Patient Advocate, my website, how to schedule time with me, all the services we provide, and information about me, Angie. That's me. All right, right here at Linktree/Pro Patient Advocate. And then here it is again. I'm leaving that up for you about the 20-minute results call. So, hey, I'm Angela McGowan, your professional healthcare advocate and caregiver strategist. I help you navigate through healthcare's sea of red tape and create strategies that will allow you to give excellent healthcare to those that you love and care for as you care for yourself as well. And as always, in parting, I leave you with two things: blessings and joy. Why? Because they both belong to you. Have an awesome Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again on tomorrow at 9:05 for part 8, because we are going to continue and this week complete. Not just knowing why you have to give your doctor annual review, but actually what steps it takes to do so. Blessings, everyone. See you on tomorrow. Bye.